Okay, so we have here the coagulation status. So we have here the prothrombin time. Okay, the prothrombin time is a test primarily for evaluation of the problem related to your extrinsic pathway and the common pathway. Ang your extrinsic pathway includes your factor 3, factor 7, and we have also here the common pathway 10, 5, 2, 1. If you have problem related to that extrinsic common pathway, then your prothrombin time will be increased. Okay, the sample that we use for the prothrombin time is your platelet-poor plasma. That is with the use of your buffered citrate with the blue top na citrate. So the plasma of that is the one that's being utilized for this procedure. Okay, and our reagent here is your thromboplastin plus your calcium chloride. Okay, your thromboplastin here is actually a tissue factor. This is factor 3. Okay, plus your buffered na 0.025 molar calcium chloride. So this is a tissue factor para mag-activate ng factor 7 sa ating plasma ng patient natin. Okay, procedure for that, first we have your incubate, first your reagent, you warm your reagent 37. Okay, then try to put a sample of your platelet-poor plasma in your reaction vessel and try to incubate at 37 degrees Celsius. Then after that one, you try to add here your reagent, thromboplastin reagent. Okay, and then try to record the time of the clot formation. So when you start the timer as soon as you try to add the calcium chloride and try to record the time of the clot formation. Then you need to run the test here in duplicate, and the test result between the first and second test should agree with one another by not more than 10%. Okay, so this is the manual procedure for the prothrombin time. Okay, and there are some other method naman na I think, pero ito yung visual natin na manual method na procedure. Although I think pag may mga automated instrument, they have a different method for that. Okay, then we have here reporting. What are you going to report? Number one, you report here the clotting time in seconds. Another thing here is also try to report the percent activity. The third one, you should also have here the result with your INR, International Normalized Ratio. So ito lahat ang mga dapat na mga test result na makikita sa test result ng patient natin when you are doing here your prothrombin time. Another one, we have your Aptp or activated partial thromboplastin time. So this one will try to screen for the problem related to your intrinsic pathway and the common pathway. Again, that's factor 12, 11, 10, 5, 2, 1. So again, any problem related to your intrinsic pathway and common pathway, it would have here increase ang ating APTT results. Okay, so our agent is your phospholipid partial thromboplastin plus the calcium chloride. Another one, you are also adding activators as part of your agents. Kaolin, cellulite, ellagic acid, silica, again, those are activators because, okay, your intrinsic pathway includes your factor 12, 11. Factor 12 is your contact factor. So that one will only be activated upon contact with your negatively charged na mga particles like this one. Okay, so procedure, same lang din ng ating prothrombin times. Just be needing here the platelet-poor plasma. So you need to collect the blood of the patient, collect that one with your buffered citrate. So always remember na ang buffered citrate natin, you need to collect on the desired na mark. Dapat hindi siya short draw. Pag short draw, kulang ka ng blood, magiging prolong ang test result mo with your prothrombin time in your APTT. At dapat hindi din hemolyze. And at the same time, you need to process the specimen within 4 hours of collection, stored at 18 to 24 degrees Celsius. Okay, then, okay, for the procedure, just need to have your platelet-poor plasma. So, lalagyan mo ng reagent, then try to start the timer as soon as you try to add calcium chloride and try to record the clotting time in seconds. Ang report lang ng result dito with your APTT is only the clotting time in seconds. Wala itong percent activity, wala ding result ng INR compared with our prothrombin time. Okay, so thank you.